If there was ever a reason for me to start my shop in this episode, it's right here. Look at this. People have been so desperate for books that they've been coming down here into what is essentially not a shop, is a factory, and they've just been leaving tons of diamonds. A grand total of 39 diamonds. So, in this episode of Hermitcraft, we're going to be starting the Grain, the G-Train, my shop of the season. Now, you know me, I don't like to repeat the same thing season to season. But if you remember, and I don't even remember which season it is, I did the Did You Die boxes. And the great thing about having a villager set up is that you can create Did You Die boxes. So this is the Perhaps You Perished parcel. I say that's not quite the same. That's different enough from season to season, wouldn't you say? It's a little bit more posh. Perhaps You Perished parcel. It is the Season 8 equivalent of the Did You Die box. It includes tools, some extra books, shield, fireworks, carrots, and a full set of armor. Smashing! So, we are going to sell these at some point, and they take a reasonable amount of time to put together. But I'm not entirely sure people can actually afford the Perhaps You Perished parcel, so I will be accepting pretty much any form of payment. Oh, do you see this? Oh, this is such a mistake, Mumbo. This is like a giant red button that oh no, Grian, don't do it. I really want to hit the giant floating egg that explodes. So, we are going to, today, be upgrading the never-ending G-Train or Grain. How we do that? I haven't quite worked out yet, because I haven't got an actual space for a permanent build. So what we might do is simply create a track to other hermits and see if we can sell some stuff. Oh, yeah, other news. Lost the tag. This might be my game, but I'm not very good at it. Every time I've hidden the tag, Scar has found it within, I don't know, a couple of days in Minecraft. I'm on a terrible, terrible score. At the moment, I believe it's with Cub. And I'm pleased to say people are getting pretty creative with it. But anyway, let's focus on what we're going to do today. Now, I saw a bunch of comments saying, hey Grian, you said you're not going to make a mega base, but then you built a giant cave that's bigger than the mountain. Well, I've got some news for you. So yes, this is the outline of the entrance to my base, and I'm going to be excavating a little bit of that today. But I just want to remind you how big my bases were in Season 7. And I actually looked. In Season 7, my mansion went to about as tall as that. And in Season 6, it was literally it was as tall as this. So, tell me which one's mega. I can't even, look at this. Yeah. It's not going to be a massive base. So, get off my back. We've got a long way to go before this base starts taking shape. Every time I say that, I end up getting it done pretty quickly. Have you ever seen so many fish in one place? This looks like a mistake. Honestly, like a school of 5, maybe? This is ridiculous. In order to make the train, Grain, G-Train work, I'm going to have my station right here embedded in this part of the mountain. And I need to figure out how to get a railway track all the way across. As I'm flying, I'm quickly realizing how much of a mammoth task this is. But the closest bunch of people would appear to be the big-eyed crew. So I think the first iteration of the track should make its way over here, and it covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different hermits. Okay, let's just make sure that I've got everything that I need. And what on earth? Wait. I'm in the boat. But I'm not in the boat. Oh my word. What just happened? I'm Superman. What? I gotta do this again. So if I just fly into the boat. Okay, it works. That's the best. That is the best. Okay, I actually went to go and see if I had everything. I think I do. I've got my minecart with a chest, I've got my minecart with a furnace, and I've got my shulker box full of junk that I want to try and sell. Now we need to go all the way over to the big-eyed crew and see what we can sell. The only person online in the big-eyed crew is Tango himself. Well, 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 what have we got here? A Mr. Man in a top hat. Oh, I forget how crazy this zoom is. I can see the hairs on the back of his neck. And here we see the majestic salesman in his natural habitat, preparing what seems to be 2 barrels of junk. He must act quickly, for customers may appear at any time. The hat is a natural addition to his physique in order to attract a customer. Also, Scar's totally taken my idea. He's totally taken my idea. I mean, can you believe this? Do you know what I see? I see a competitor. Well, we can't have this. Although I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's building one of his wagons. But we shall see. The builder forgets his materials and jets off to collect. That's definitely one of his wagons. I tell you what, we're going to wait until he's finished. And we're going to prevent this sale from ever happening. Also, how cool is this animation? If you do a double zoom and then spin really quickly. Who's amazing? You are. Okay, so the plan is we wait for whatever Scar's doing. And then just as he's about to close the deal. Oh, there we go. Tango, when he closes the deal or he's mid-conversation, we're going to go in and we're going to silently build a railway track around the cart. Tango's the only one in this village that we can actually sell stuff to at the moment. He's the only one online. What happened to Tango's big eyes? Okay, this might be a good time for me to kind of swoop in. All right, we're going to do this silently.
The vibes that come from that broken disc, I tell you, it's next level.
Oh my gosh. And
oh jeez, what the heck? I thought you put the disc in. I was like, what is it?
Don't mind me.
Oh, hi, Grian.
Don't mind me.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Just me.
Tango, just back up here. We're doing good work.
Okay.
Up here. Sorry, stand here. Stand forward.
Well, if you're interested
you
in
look
some
through here and
real
you
sales.
Whoa! Look at this.
No, Tango, no, back up
Now
here.
this is a mobile shop.
Hey!
No, Tango, no.
What? Ooh, you got beacons.
I have the deal of the century, Tango.
Look at this guy.
Hey! I see
water
that
cats, Tango.
there's no beacon around here. Well, I've got one of those.
It's not very easy to access. You might want to work on that, but I mean, on one hand, he's got a beacon, but
This is a flaw in the plan.
Water
Stop.
kittens.
There we go.
All right. Well, what kind of prices are we talking here?
I'll say 30 diamonds. No, 40 diamonds. 50 diamonds the lot. I just did a lot of quick maths in my head.
I see that. Okay, 50 diamonds.
50 diamonds. And you know that
50 diamonds.
beacons go for like 25 diamonds in normal
They
retail.
do. They did normal retail. All right.
I don't want diamonds.
Whoa. What do you want?
Step right up here, Tango. Step right up here. Pick and choose.
Even
what you
I'm
want.
interested.
Place
I'm trying to steal your sale here.
Am I going to sell my soul to you? What's happening?
Well, we'll get to that later. Pick out what you want, Tango, of all the items and treasures that you choose. Place it in the chest, and we'll make a deal.
Hold on, there's a clock in there. Is that a B-Dubs original?
Yeah. Yep.
Straight from B-Dubs hip, right?
You're gonna believe
straight from his pocket.
You're gonna believe the traveling car salesman that you've got there.
You wouldn't lie to your first customer, would you?
Would a man that wears such a hat ever lie to you, Tango?
Literally, yes.
He's got a monocle on. I don't trust monocles either.
50 diamonds or what? What do you, Scar? What do you want? He's playing on the mystery. Tango, don't fall for these shady tactics.
Look at this. Woo.
All right. The chest is full. I am interested in your attic.
Wait, what?
In your attic, up there, the attic, the top one. There's nothing up there. I checked. Clearly, you've done nothing with it.
You want his house?
It's just collecting dust. What are you gonna do with it?
That's not part of the deal.
That's not can't be revealed.
All the contents of this chest for the attic.
Oh, he's a genius. Tango, I will sell you a beacon for a part of the attic.
A part of the attic?
Yeah.
I mean,
no, I want the full attic.
what does that even mean? I don't.
I want a chunk of it.
Oh, I want the beacon, but water kittens. I can't pass up water kittens. Scar, you got a deal. You got a deal.
25
Tango,
diamonds.
stand by the patented chest.
Fine.
25 diamonds?
Forget it. No. I'm out. You've lost. You've lost it. You've lost it.
I'm taking my wagon. I'm going home. Right?
Yeah. You're gonna just sell junk. You're gonna buy junk for a piece of roof.
It's a genuine B-dubs clock and a water kitten and a wither rose.
This
and
is
11.
such lies. That is not a B-dubs clock at all.
Hold on. This clock is going in my hand right now.
You know what?
Look at this.
Scott, I'm gonna buy part of Corralis's roof, and we'll see.
Maybe I'll just appeal to Corrales. I know what he loves. Maybe I'll just get on my wagon here and I'm just gonna row myself across the water there. What you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna wait for Corrales to get on, and I'm gonna buy it before you even wake up.
Oh.
Good day, sir.
I said good day. Deal?
You know what? I'm literally gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for Corrales to get on, and I'm gonna buy part of his roof before Scar's even awake, and then I don't know what. I don't know what. I know I just don't want Scar buying everyone's attics for some reason. While we wait for Corrales to get online, who knows when that will be, I think what we should do is spend the remaining time working on the base. And since this is going to be a big cave, and it's going to be that high, we might as well chop out all of this stone, dirt, etc. and there's going to be a lot of excavating. So that's what we need to work on while we wait for Corrales to get online. So without further ado, let's hop into a time lapse where we're going to be excavating a heck of a lot of stuff. I got really close there. Go! Right, so I have excavated a whole bunch of stuff here, as you can see, and I have actually started marking out all of this water to be taken away. Now, here's the thing, I stopped halfway because, well, getting rid of water, draining an ocean is a pretty mammoth task, and I'll tell you how many sponges I've got to do the job. One measly sponge, and basically it will be an enormously long task to use one sponge. Take it away, fly up, and you get the idea. It's gonna be a bit of a long process. So I need to go and get myself some sponges. And fortunately for me, in this update, you can literally carry an aquatic army in your inventory. All of these adorable little axolotls can come with me to go and get some sponges. I've got some milk, I've got everything I need to kind of do this pretty quickly, and I think that's where we're going to go now. But before we head off, I just want to talk roughly about what the plan is for the base. So we all know I'm doing a cave in a cliff, although I've now removed the cliff. It's not even a cave or a cliff, it's just a chasm. So sometimes you got to go backwards in order to go forwards. Now you'll notice I've got this red path that's starting to wind through the middle of what will be the cave. Now this is going to be my central path, and if I say any more, you will quickly deduce what I'm planning to do for my base. And I think next episode will be the time to fully go over my inspiration, because I'm just about finished with that inspiration video for my second channel. So I'm pretty confident with what we've done here, and we can start making some real progress moving forward. I'm getting very excited. I had to stop myself because I was making a little bit too much progress in one go. So what we're going to do now is fly over to the sea temple and get the sponges we're going to need in order to get rid of this water. There we go. Okay, right. We need to dive into this quickly in order to get straight to the sponges. Otherwise, we're going to get mining fatigue really quickly. Oh, yeah, we made it straight to the sponge. we might be okay. Feel like I should set myself up anyway. Let's get my axolotl army out of here. Go, axolotl, go! Oh, I'm gonna die. Hey, there we go. That was easy. I think he got stunned. Oh wait, no, he's playing dead. Fun fact, I used to own a couple of axolotls in real life, and I can tell you, they weren't as helpful or as useful as they are in Minecraft. Alright, let's see if we can get these quickly without getting more mining fatigue. I've only got one more bucket of water. Well, this has just gone swimmingly, and we literally just leave, just like that. Wow, that was the easiest sea temple I've ever done. Unfortunately, we did lose a couple of axolotls, but I didn't even have to get all of them out. Right, we got ourselves 26 sponges, which is absolutely spot on. And if you're wondering, my axolotl was called Professor Nibbles, although he wasn't really qualified for anything other than eating some worms, and Caroline. They were very cute. And as we've made it back to the base, our friend Corrales is online, so I'm gonna go and see if I can sell him a beacon. Finally, Corrales, you're home. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. You don't have a front door, so all right.
Nailed it.
Hello, sir. Would you like to buy something? I promise it's not rotten flesh.
Last time I saw you, I bought a rotten flesh for 2 stacks of diamonds. That was like the worst deal I ever made. Okay, what you got?
Okay, here's my offer to you. Take a look what's in the minecart and tell me if this is of interest to you. Da, 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 da.
We don't have one. We don't have one. We need one in our lives. And rockets.
I'm just trying to make it look a bit more flashy. Ta-da!
That's perfect. Beautiful big eyes.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
I did that by accident. Look into those eyes, Corrales. Do you see yourself?
I do see myself, and I want that beacon. How much will this set me back? Like,
okay.
I don't have much.
Okay.
I don't have much.
Here's my offer.
Uh-huh.
Either 25 diamonds, which I know it's quite expensive, or you can give me your attic up there. Just the little bit of space in your house, the attic there, just give it to me. Give me free reign, build a little something, and the beacon's all yours.
Like, how much space are we talking about? Like the whole attic?
I don't even need that much. I don't know, like a 10 by 10 by 10. That would do.
For a beacon?
For a beacon. Just a space in your attic, like an attic troll.
Friendly handshake, that is a deal.
Yay! Wow, I can't believe my door-to-door salesman pitch worked. It was the eyes.
It was the eyes, but no, the beacon, Grian. We need that.
I noticed.
This is going to be making my day. Don't destroy the house, please, all right?
No destroy. It might come a little, like, out of the top a little bit, because there's, I've already had a little peek up there. There's not a lot of space. There's not a huge amount of space in here for my little goblin activities.
Please don't build a skyscraper out of it.
No. But just to clarify, I can go a few blocks up, right? Like, you know, maybe up to here or something. Like just a little bit of space. I promise. If you don't like it, you can take it down.
Okay.
All right.
That's a deal.
Yes.
That's a deal.
All right. Friendly handshake.
Friendly handshake. There we go.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gree.
1 beacon sold, 1 attic acquired. I don't even know what I want to build in his attic, but I am going to be the gremlin that he's going to regret moving into his attic. I did it again. I started working on the base and I didn't realize how much progress I was making. I think I'm seriously going to enjoy building this thing. So what I've done is I've made the pathway that goes through the cave, right? But I've thought about this in more than just 2 dimensions. So it's not just across and the length. I've actually thought about the depth as well. And it steadily makes its way down lower and lower and lower so that you get this really cool perspective. When you're standing on the outside of the cave and you're looking in, you see it curve downwards, and then the thing that's at the end of the cave should look way bigger in proportion to the stuff at the front, and that should give it a really cool perspective. Not quite got the hang of flying yet. I wonder what Mumbo's reaction will be to this. Let's stand it. AC in the tree. Oh man, that just the slow zoom on that made it look ridiculously like romantic. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Oh man, oh, there's a shiver animation. I didn't know this. That's so cool. Now, I added that music in editing, but I assure you in the moment it was in my head. Okay, now that we've got that weird interaction out of the way, I think we've got quite a lot done. Now, I did say that I was going to get my shop rolling in this episode, but I didn't quite get to it. So I'm going to have to push that back to next episode, and I really need to figure out where the big train is actually going to be, because this is going to be my big cave base. This is going to be where the grain station is, but I need to work out where the tracks are going to go, and I don't want to make it too crowded. So there's a lot of planning that I need to do before I can actually lay anything out. But I'm afraid I think that is all we have time for today. We got an awful lot done. We spent hours just ripping apart a mountain like you do in any Minecraft world, right? Just tear down a mountain, make a new one, no problem at all. We've purchased Corrales' roof to his base, and probably started a bit of a competition with the wagon. So all there is left to say is a massive thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Good day, fine chaps.